Hello there, Virgo. My name's Frankie. I am a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading is going to be for Virgo for May of 2021. For all of you that are new out there, I pull 4 cards for the month. We use the bottom card on the deck for an overall view of the month, and we'll pull an angel card at the end of the reading, hopefully to bring everything together for us. Now, I am an empath, so I have a weird speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. Guess that makes all you Virgos named Frankie for the time of this reading. Look at your moon sign and your rising sign. You're going to get a more comprehensive view of the month, and I don't believe the cards will go week by week. I think they're going to blend in and out throughout the month as an overall theme for the month. Now, we have some really interesting cards here, Virgo, I gotta say. We have good words. They are acceptance, release, courage, authenticity, and respect, which are quite interesting. We have 3 major arcana out of 5 cards, which is quite interesting, and 2 of them are a little bit rough here, but I think we're going to come out of it really, really good, because there's 1 major arcana that's excellent. I feel like it's going to override it, and if we use the 2 that could be a little negative to our benefit or our advantage, and we accept whatever has to be changed and have the courage to change it and release whatever's new or release whatever's old that's done or in the past that's no longer appropriate, we're going to just do perfectly fine this month. Even with a little bit of disruption, we're going to do it anyhow. So all in all, I feel this is kind of good. Our card on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, that's new success. It means new success, new money, new enterprise, new attainment of any kind. I mean, that's pretty exciting. This is Pentacles and their money. You know, money in my pocket, material goods, things like that. So it's extremely positive card right off the bat. So I think we're going to override. We have 2 really, really, well, actually 3 that are really, really positive cards that are going to be very helpful to us. So it's really, really positive. It kind of predicts success in some new type of enterprise that we are starting, like we're involved in planting the seeds of a new venture, something new in our life involving the getting of money, which is excellent, involving getting money. It's a strong indication that there's prosperity coming towards us, and the idea of this card is being open to receive. So the card actually encompasses our word acceptance down here, being open to totally receive what is coming our way, which is the good. And instead of thinking about maybe the bad in our lives or what's going to be aggravating or not as appropriate or suitable for us. So I'm thinking about being totally open, thinking about what is it that I desire in my life that would be around maybe finances, things like that. What's holding me back or holding me down in some way, and having the courage to release it. Just like our words there, and just opening my heart and saying, I'm now a vessel for receiving all that is my good. Because our next card here is a kick in the butt. It's a Tower card. I told you they weren't all that great cards. Some people think this is like catastrophe and all these kind of things, disruption, adversity that we're going to have to face. But if we have to face it, we're facing it for the best. So it actually means the overthrow of any false ideas or old habit patterns that we had in our life that need to be gotten rid of. So it's actually a card of change. And sometimes there's actually is a loss with this card, something unexpected that upsets our regular routine in some way, sometimes personal loss, financial loss, breakup of a marriage. But it's a card that's telling us if we were to sit down, actually sit down and carefully examine all the factors that were going on, everything involved, that catastrophic or crazy event in our life could have been altered or changed if we were just willing to face the facts, make the changes. This comes when your feet get stuck in the mud and it fires off this urgent need to have something break or change in my life. Like right this minute, we got to break free of the restrictions in my life. This card actually fires that need off. And anything, the need to break free from anything that hinders like my further development, you know? And it can happen. This kind of, it can be just like an argumentative type energy, but it comes when we're really discontent. We're dissatisfied with what's going on in our life. We need to make the change and we just don't know how to make the change. This card fires off that need, boom, right in your face. And we have that word in here, respect. And I'm thinking, you know, respect is important in our lives. And a lot of times we Virgos don't get the respect that we deserve. And we are used to kind of like taking it. And, you know, we take it. And then there comes the blow up because we've had enough of it. It could be something like that. You know, we normally aren't like fighters or very meticulous in our work and things along those lines. But I know full well if we use these next 3 cards and use them right and use them well, sit back with ourselves, look over our lives, look at what needs to be changed. And if it has to do with someone else, right? Speak to them about it, speak up, open my mouth. If there's not a compromise that can be made, then maybe shifting through things, making the changes I need in my life to make me happy and having the courage and the respect for myself, basically, to make those changes. The respect for myself to make the changes. Because others can't respect us unless we respect us. And I've thought about that when I look down at these cards. I thought, you know, we usually stand back. We don't really want to fight you or do anything like that. But it doesn't mean we can't speak up. Doesn't mean we can't speak up for ourselves. Because our next card here is a card, the 6 of Pentacles. So now we got 2 Pentacles in here. This is when all of our financial problems are solved and we now have plenty to spare, plenty to share. We can afford a charitable act or two because our income would be steady because of that Ace of Pentacles actually coming in first. And we're in a balanced position concerning our income and what we're our outgo. So we would be in a position where we could use some of our finances or our monies to be of service or to help others. So it's a time of good that's coming into us and good going out also from us. It's that give and take type energy. So we are in a position to take some type of action that's going to serve or help others, maybe help someone who's disadvantaged, make some type of a donation, because we are experiencing abundance and prosperity and personal type growth. Because we are experiencing it, we can share it with others. So personal gratification, like it feels really good to be able, what I want to say is it feels really good to us to be able to give and to have the capacity to be able to give whatever it is that we feel we can this month. And that's going to feel really, really good, because that's what gives us that feeling of joy, because our lives get so detailed and so meticulous, and we do good work and good jobs everywhere that we go. And sometimes I think we don't get the appreciation. So I'm thinking that maybe that tower event for some of us might be around a work energy where we think we're not getting the respect for all the hard labor and the work that we have done. Think about it there for a minute. If I'm a Virgo who's still working, things like that, because our next card here is excellent. This is a really positive card. We have the sun here, and that relates to energy, vitality, having confidence and success and really good times in our life. Time of new beginnings comes with this. Material well-being comes with this card also. So it's 2 cards, actually 3, of material well-being, because we have the 2 pentacles now even before this. So we're in an optimistic frame of mind. We got what we actually need. We're confident, self-confident, full of vitality, ready to undertake anything, whatever we are planning, and we'd feel a great deal of enthusiasm for it. And we wouldn't be worried at all about the outcome of whatever it is that we're doing. It wouldn't even faze us. It'd be like, this is what I want to do. I might be starting like more than one project at a time. With this Ace of Pentacles card here on the bottom of the deck, I could be moving for a better paying job, or maybe remodeling my house, moving maybe to a sunnier climate, things like that this month, because I am doing well. And I think actually I feel like it's going to come off of that Tower card, triggering us to manifest that which is good or which is authentically meant for us this month. So I don't know where it's going to come down in our lives, but it is something that we really want. And now we get, it doesn't look like it on the outside, but I'll explain it to you. Now we get the Devil card, and no, the devil's not coming down and get us and chew us up. And it could mean, but to me it doesn't mean, drugs, sex, and rock and roll, somebody around me getting into trouble or myself getting into trouble. But in the Tarot, this is a mythical creature. It's a mythical creature without any real substance at all. It symbolically represents the bondage that we all create, or the limitations that we all create in our life. There might be obstacles in our environment that we could find really frustrating to us, or feel like our options in life are narrowing this month. But we do have the ability with this Devil card to, by using our willpower, that's the way I have to say it, by using our willpower, we can change any situation. Now, the Devil card is Capricorn in Saturn, And Saturn is the Lord of karma. And when you learn your karma and you learn it well, like the lesson I learned well, and I'm not going to repeat it, then you can use that to your benefit. I see the Devil card as a card of manifesting. So with the Devil card, I can build castles in the air, in the realm of spirit, and castles on the ground. So I have learned my karmatic lessons, and therefore, if I've learned my lesson, everyone needs structure in our life, and their self-bondage is usually what holds us back. Status and wanting all the material possessions and things like that usually come at the root of this Devil card showing up. So, but even in the most restrictive situations in our life where we are being held back, everyone needs structure to create some type of solid foundation in their life for growth and development. That's what I mean about building castles in the air and building castles on the ground. It's a card of manifestation. I'm seeing in the air, right, or in spirit, that which I would like to produce, and I am bringing it forth with that Sun card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles in my life, because I am making the changes that are required that I feel are keeping me stagnant or holding me down or back, and I am accepting them. I have the courage to go forward, and I release anything like our words down here that doesn't, is holding me down or holding me back. So it's a card to me of paying attention, paying clear attention to where I am being guided to go. That is for my highest and my best, and working towards it, because we have the opportunity this month to hear and follow. They're saying to hear and follow our guidance, like that. What's our angel card is listen. Hear and follow your guidance. It says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything is taken care of. Stay in a quiet, receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Well, they ask us to hear them when they speak. We actually kind of have to sit down and pay attention in order to hear them when they do speak to us. If you think about it for even a minute, we get busy all the time, and we're very meticulous in the work that we do and things like that. Are we paying attention to the work we're doing? Are we listening to what Spirit's moving us towards? It said, you receive this card because the angels wish to get their messages through to you. They ask that you talk less and listen more. When we're stressed, we tend to chatter out of nervousness. Give your worries to the angels and trust that they've heard your prayers. If it seems like they're not answering your prayers, it's probably because you are not listening to their answers. So retreat to a quiet place with the intention of listening to your angels, then close your eyes, breathe deeply, and listen. Avoid noisy environments. You've been hearing your angels correctly. Turn off the television or radio. Your hearing is becoming more sensitive because you've been tuning into the angels. This part cracks me up. Clear your ear chakras by visualizing light clearing out the area above each eyebrow, or blow your nose, I guess, Virgo. Well, Virgo, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I read each and every one of them. I really, truly appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me, or just go neb about me, or if you want to set an appointment, all of the information's down below the screen over at the website. And over at the website are 2 short videos. One explains the prayer class I put out there for y'all, and the other the sutras classes. The prayer class tells you how to format prayers, why you do them the way you do. Sutras are simple thought forms, goes in a meditation. It takes 5 minutes a day, and it enhances the clear perceptions dramatically. But the videos are over at the website that explain it. Anyhow, for all of you that I've met through 5 whole years of YouTubes now, and everyone I met through 33 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all, it's been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to serve you. Hopefully I will see you back here next month. Bye-bye.